It's January 5th. Today's readings are Genesis 5, Ezra 5, Matthew 5, and Acts 5. Quickly, Genesis chapter 5, it's a tough one to read through, bunch of names. Look for this. Who's the person who lived the longest? Answer tomorrow. Ezra chapter 5, it's a great little nuggets in there about God speaking through prophets to encourage the people to keep building, and the favor of God is upon them to do the work that was before them. And so they're able to continue that. And that's always encouraging. To know when God speaks and we respond, good things will happen. And then you get to Matthew 5 and it's the Beatitudes. And you almost need more than just a day to walk through the Beatitudes. There's so much to peruse through, from all the blessed are, right? And it's upside down. Jesus' way of talking and thinking, instructing, and that we're salt, that we're light. And then he looks at different behaviors and characteristics, things like anger and lust and divorce and oaths and retaliation and loving your enemies. All of these things are not easy, but they all can be new and transformed. New relationships, new ways of dealing with people, those that are close to us, those that are against us, new ways of handling temptation, which lust kind of covers for many guys especially, but also women. But how are you going to handle that in 2022? Maybe it's not lust, maybe it's anger. And so when Jesus says, hey, if you look at everyone who's angry with his brother is liable to judgment. Oh. How high is the bar? Well, as we'll see, chapter 5, 6, and 7, the next few days here in Matthew, the Beatitudes sermon of Jesus, the bar is really high. Jesus didn't come so that you could live a mediocre life. He calls us to a new life. And it's not a should or have to. It's a get to and a can do. In other words, all of these things that he's talking about, the blessed are the poor in spirit, blessed are they that mourn, you are the salt of the earth, you are the light of the world. You can choose not to live that way. You can choose to be continually in rebellion against God, or just to go along with the flow and not experience the blessings that come with the transformation that he wants to do in and through you. But no one's going to tell you, here's what you must do. And I think that's what's interesting about how Jesus talks here in the Beatitudes. He's reaching out for a new way of life. You can live a new way. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, they shall be called sons of God. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be satisfied. What can you do today to continue to walk closer to Jesus? What's that look like in and for your life? Till next time, keep growing, little by little.